was stabbed 12 times and beaten near to death in West Baltimore.
You were stabbed, you say 12 times?
Yeah.
Were you at Fable's? Is that where you were? Were you trying to get crab cakes?
No, I was in Evanston Avenue.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but...
Don't go there.
You trust me, I'm not going anywhere but this immediate area. So, 12 times you were stabbed? Now, how long ago is this?
About 13 years.
13 years ago. And so were you, give me the context of it. Was it night? Were you fucking...
The short version or the long version?
The short version, absolutely. The short version. Why would I... Give me the long-winded version.
I was working with a client that was challenging a rival gang for leadership, and they brought me as backup muscle unknowingly.
Were you in gangs?
I was not. I worked with this person for 2 weeks. I found out very quickly what they were involved in.
So you were working with him doing what? Where did you guys work?
They were a person with a developmental disability supported by the state.
Oh, so you were like, I'm just gonna.
I was a care worker.
You were a care worker. So then he's like, you know what? I gotta go do something real fast. You mind backing me up? Wow, you got fucking suckered into me in there. You fucking meat shielded you, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane to just be like, you know.
I voluntarily threw myself on him to keep him alive. That's why he got stabbed twice. I got stabbed 12 times.
Holy shit! Look at that. Yeah. You can clap for that. Yeah. You're a hero. You know. That's pretty insane. A little braggadocious, but we have to make it all about you. But so he got stabbed. So what was the contest? So he was part of it. Was like a rival thing. And so when the knives come out, is it like did you try to defuse it, or whether it's just the stabbing just started fast? Like I'm very fascinated at the time between, because I always picture if someone takes out a knife and they're like, hey. Like that, like it's just like, first of all, it's kind of hilarious, you know what I mean? And someone's like, think, and you're like, yeah. Except when someone has a gun and they're like, and then I feel like you would immediately just be like, all right, you got this. But they didn't want to like rob you; they wanted to like just kill him. That was the whole plan.
So
they didn't have knives either.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Who had the knife?
So they had ice picks, screwdrivers. They had all types of makeshift shit.
This was like a real low level, like poor gang.
Yeah. Holy shit. I mean, to be so poor you can't afford a knife. That is, that's crazy. But also, where do you find an ice pick just lying around? That's insane, dude. So you're getting so they take out their various blunted instruments and they're like, we're about to get stabby or whatever they say. I assume they wrote a cool little line, you know. And then like, we pick you with the ice, you know, and then did you go like, whoa, easy there, fellas? Or did you just be like, hey, man, did you try to puff up? Did you go like Brown Bear, be like, rah, at them, or what did you?
You're not far off.
Okay.
The most badass line I could come up with at the time was, excuse me.
That's a weapon, and that's not cool.
To which they followed up with, excuse who, white boy? And I was like, well, I'm the only white guy on the street, so I know they're talking to me.
Yeah. And so did they just run at you?
So they charged at me. I threw one punch and then took a tire iron to the face and said, I'm good.
Tire iron to the face. The fact that you still have a face is fucking unbelievable. I've only done that in Grand Theft Auto, and I gotta be honest, every time I do that in Grand Theft Auto, it doesn't even feel good. Like you hit someone with a tire iron in Grand Theft Auto, and you're like, that felt real, you know? But that's great. So they hit you with the face with a fucking tire iron. So you go down, you're laying on the ground, and you're like, well, surely that's the extent of this. They've won this exchange, and there's no more to come. And then they were like, and they fucking come in 12 times, and they're just stabbing you. Are they stabbing you all over your body, or are they trying to localize?
So, chest, ribs, arm. I protected my face because I wanted to get married someday, so I kept me pretty.
Aw, are you two married now?
Yeah.
Aw, look at that. That's nice. Imagine that you did get stabbed in the face and you guys were gonna get married, and she's like, ew, gross. No, ew. Hero wounds? Fuck that. I can't. That's crazy. So you jumped on the guy you were looking after. He gets stabbed twice. You get stabbed 12 times. You got a tire into the face. And then they just scatter after that.
So luckily the community came out and kind of scared them off because they weren't local to that spot. But then I got detained, and he ended up rolling on me and saying I was in charge of the whole thing.
Oh, wait, what?
So I got thrown RICO charges. I almost did 15 years for conspiracy.
So the kid that you protected tried to be like, I don't know anything about this shit. It was the white guy. That's what it...
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's fucking kind of badass of him, isn't that shit? That takes a special type of sociopath to be like, thank you for saving my life. And also, you mind doing this bid for me real fast? That's... Holy shit, dude. And so... How are you guys now? Are you boys or what? Is it?
Oh no, he's dead.
He's dead.
I didn't do it.
I wish I didn't ask that question. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Now, this is where I get paid the big bucks, ladies and gentlemen. How to make this serious tragedy funny. I mean, here's the thing, though. I bet a lot of us, I know it's like, that's horrible and no one should die. But I will say, after you said that he tried to frame you, I was kind of like, you know, like, fucking, like, good. Like, not good, but like, you know, like serves him right. Yeah, there you go. Serves you. And now, was he murdered by the same group that tried to stab you? Yeah, okay. Now I feel like you were behind it. That was a creepy. It's like...
Because of the RICO charges, I was forced to testify, and he was involved in testifying. And we had a hit put on us, so like they fall through probably at some point.
I feel like you shouldn't live in Baltimore anymore, dude. You should be in Puerto Rico in witness protection or something. It's crazy that like, and now I'm like worried for your safety for the rest of the show. I'm like, security, please watch the door.